Sarah and Jennifer, a brilliant mother-daughter con team, target the city's wealthiest men. Sarah marries them and then sues for alimony after she catches them involved in an affair with Jennifer. Their plan works like a charm, with them using all kinds of lust-filled tactics to get their way. But before we begin, please consider subscribing to our channel. The movie opens with Sarah getting married to Larry. The wedding night comes and Sarah falls asleep before the two can have sex. Larry wakes up and goes to work where his secretary Jennifer is waiting in a tight dress. He cannot overcome his urges and starts making out with Jennifer. Sarah walks in and catches them in the act. She files for divorce and takes half of his money and a car. We then find out that Jennifer and Sarah are a mother-daughter duo of con artists who marry men and then set them to cheat on them so that they can take half of their husband's property. The two women have various ways of getting things for free throughout the whole movie, putting broken glass in their meal, slip on a puddle of goo that they get there in order to get a free hotel room. After the divorce from Larry, Jennifer decides that she is a pro and can handle herself on her own. Sarah needs to convince her to stay so that she comes up with a plan. When the duo go to the bank to withdraw their money, they are told that Sarah has no money in her account. Sarah had given her friend an IRS agent her account number and had the agent hold all of the money, so it appeared that she is broke. Sarah convinces Jennifer to do one last con. The women drive along the beach in the speedboat, looking at possible people to con with. Jennifer has her eyes set on young mama's boy, while Sarah sees an old single man who is chain smoker and cuffs every 3 seconds. The two decide to go with Gene Hackman, while Jennifer is not too sure. Sarah moves in on Gene at an auction, while Jennifer is at a bar owned by Jason Lee. He approaches Jennifer and asks her what she wanted to drink. Jennifer thought this is a pickup line and freaked out at him. While Jason comes back with a drink, Jennifer gets a phone call from her mother. Jennifer storms out of the bar and goes to the spot her mother told her to and lays out a spike strip in the road so that Gene Hackman would get into a car accident. Little did she know that she left her purse at the bar and Jason Lee was returning it. He runs over the spike strip and crashes into a tree. The two have an awkward moment when Jennifer sees Gene coming and pushes Jason Lee down a hill so he does not see the spike strip in the road. The two fall down while Gene crashes into Jason's car. Jennifer then makes out with Jason to keep him distracted while Sarah convinces Gene that she will take him home. Once home, Sarah has an encounter with the housekeeper of Gene. It turns out that the housekeeper is on the Sigourney's plan. Jennifer goes into the maid's room and sets her up by making it appear that she stole all of Gene's ex-wife's jewelry. The maid goes to jail and Jennifer becomes the new housekeeper. After a night out in the town, Gene Hackman comes to Sarah's house and asks her to marry him. Along with him, he brought a statue that Sarah bought at the auction where they met. But broke the penis off. Gene bought it back, penis and all. After Gene asks her to marry him, he goes to kiss her and trips and hits his head on the penis of the statues and dies. Larry then shows up and asks Sarah to marry him because he messed up the previous time and he hasn't forgotten about her. As he begs for the second chance, Jennifer walks in and Larry realizes that he was played by the two women. He demands his money back, but they don't have any. They decide if he helps in Hackman's body pack in his own house, they would include him in the next con. Jennifer goes back to the bartender and he eventually asks her to marry him. She has a few doubts, but with Sarah and Larry posing as her second cousins, she eventually agrees. On the wedding night, they pull the same routine with them, about to have sex, and Jennifer falls asleep. When he realizes she's asleep, he leaves the room. Jennifer opens her eyes and is crying. She actually loves him. Outside Outside, Sarah meets with him and invites him to her house for a drink. She keeps trying to seduce him, but he won't bite. Finally, Jennifer comes over and sees him asleep in Sarah's bed. The next scene is in the divorce court, and Jason Lee decides to give her whatever she wants. As they are driving home, Sarah tells Jennifer that he didn't want to sleep with her. She actually had to drug him to get him in bed. Jennifer realizes that Jason really liked her. Jason heads back to the bar and his friends tell him to forget a few things. When he opens the door, it shows everyone welcoming him back. It was a surprise party and Jennifer is there with the papers to the bar. The next scene shows Larry, Sarah and Jennifer driving home from the bar. Sarah tells Larry that the IRS agent conned her and actually took all of her money. They have to get her back. Next we see Larry talking to the IRS agent at dinner, having a romantic evening.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment section below which movie you want us to recap next. As always, until the next time.